session today is really short. So when we're on the main two blocks that we will repeat, I want you to focus and really give the best that you have. We want to hit the target power. And the main thing will be, we will start with a sweet spot. Once that little zone 5 stint comes, and then we come back down to the sweet spot, I want you to be watching your heart rate. How is it responding? How are you responding to that extra stress factor? And is it coming back down? Because what we want to achieve today is for your body to be able to have the variability so that your heart rate, once it goes up, because it's working on a harder zone, such as 4, 5, or 6, it is able to come back down once you're in the lower zones, such as 3 and 2 and 1. But if you have the ability to rest and recover in zone 3, that's really a good sign of fitness. And for a race, it's really important, because when the pace goes up, everybody's suffering. You usually don't go back to an easy pace. It just gets a little slower, but still you're able to stay and not get more tired. So today's session is really good for that, actually, for that adaptation, for the ups and downs. Will help make your zone 3 broader and more comfortable. Although we won't be comfortable, all right? Not the goal today. So if anything feels too easy for you, go ahead and up the percentage or your FTP. And if it is too heavy that you can barely produce the target power, you might go down, but do not go down just because it feels hard, all right? So we're gonna hit a little bit of the lower part of zone 3 right now. You ready? Just part of our warm-up. All right, 2 minutes here. That should be the lower power for your zone 3. Workout guide is suggesting low rotations per minute. If you have knee problems or sensitivities with hips, I would suggest to not go low cadence. If you're seated. Standing is a different story. But we want to stay seated throughout the whole workout. All right, 1 more minute here. And then next, we're gonna up it a little bit. Still in zone 3, but just a little higher of part of the zone 3. So breathe, let your body warm up through it. If you do have any questions, feel free to type in chat, maybe during the zone 1 recovery parts. All right. This workout is suggesting we will do high torque intervals, but which means basically a very low cadence, seated, like you're lifting weights almost through your pedals. But again, if you struggle with sensitivity in your knees or something, then just hit the target power and a cadence that feels good for you. 2 minutes here, little extra to almost be in your zone 4 between 3 and 4. A good warm up. Then we have rest before we hit the main set. Breathe. Almost 1 minute to go. Keep it turning. Your legs are hurting by now? It is not a bad thing. That is true. Embrace the pain today. We're all suffering together. Yeah, that's the power emoji we want to see here. Almost done. 20 more seconds and then we have a little rest. Don't worry, you will recover. Hang in there. All right. 3 minutes easy. Breathe. Drink some water. Let your heart rate come down. All right. You're here to improve. There's no magic formula other than you're here, you showed up, you're doing the work. But everybody is different. So you are on a different level than anybody else, and your body responds differently. We all need to put the work in. But you need to always be watching how your body responds so you can work best with yourself to improve. So here, again, watch your heart rate, how it is, how it settles, and if it settles throughout your zone 3, the green zone, let's call it. Is it settling? Is it coming up? Is it coming down? How does it feel? Then when we hit the little stints at zone 5 or 6, your heart will for sure come up. I don't need to hide that. That will burn. But then once we settle back into zone 3, into the green zone, how is your body responding? Are you recovering? Are you recovering quick enough before the next stint? Or are you not recovering? Is your heart rate just staying up? That's really important information for you to know. Because then you know what you need to work on. Ideal is we start here with our sweet spot. We have that little stint, heart rate comes up, go back to zone 3 in green zone, and your heart rate immediately starts coming down and settles back into whatever you used to for your green zone. All right? That's ideal. And then we want to work on how fast are we recovering. All right, get ready. Don't worry, you don't have to hit the cadence. You just hit the power today. If you like to do the suggested cadence, go ahead. 90 rotations per minute. We're gonna settle here in the green zone, in your sweet spot. Shouldn't feel super easy, shouldn't feel super hard. It should feel almost uncomfortable, like someone's bugging you. That's how it feels like. But you have to keep pushing through, still working. All right. Keep the pedals turning. You can keep a cadence not lower than 80. Breathe. 20 more seconds, and we only have 1 minute. And then we'll have our first little stint. Here's to see what it feels like. Come on, let's get there. Imagine this could be like a race situation in a micro perspective, where there's a little acceleration. The pace is high, little acceleration, the pace continues high. Almost there. Prepare. If you want to do high cadence, you can. Just stick with the target power. That's the most important today. It's only very short. Come on, here we go. 13 seconds only. Push it. Keep going. Keep going. That's where the adaptation happens. Now, don't stop pedaling. Excuse me, my throat. All right. Don't freak out, okay? Your body will recover. Give it time. Stay with your zone 3 here. That's where ERG mode is helpful, because it makes you stay in the target power. Really important that you are active throughout this whole session. Is your heart rate coming down? Even if just a little bit, is the question. Probably very slowly, and that's fine. Try to settle into your rhythm here. We have 1 more minute. And don't worry, you can do this. We have 1 more stint and 1 more zone 3, okay? You have to pedal through it if you want the gains here today. Will hurt and burn, but we can do this together too. Everyone here is suffering. Part of a good training. Embrace that pain. Embrace the burn. Put some cool emojis out there. And get ready to go again. In 10 more seconds. And then start ramping up to our red zones. Remember, it's only 13 seconds. Push through it. Come on. Good form here. It's almost over. Nice numbers out there. Come on. Settle back into zone 3. Don't let off the power right now. This is the moment. Right after the stint. Back into zone 3. That's when it hurts. That's when your body is adapting. That's when we have the gains we're aiming for. This will increase your fitness, your ability to recover, and make you a better athlete overall. Keep pushing. Find the rhythm into that zone. You can. It's okay if your heart rate is not coming down too much. Just find your rhythm. And let it burn. We have a little bit over a minute here only. Let's push through. Okay. We will hit a last little stint, and then we'll have a recovery block. I don't want you to stop pedaling once we hit that zone 1. All right? It still counts for adaptation. Even if it's burning, you're giving your everything in that last little stint. Do not stop pedaling after that. Keep control and paddle through. The session is very short, and we want to get the most out of it. So I don't want to see any zeros here. All right? Get ready. Remember, it's only 13 seconds. You can push through that, and you can keep paddling. Will feel really easy afterwards. Come on. Push through it. Let it burn. Let your heart rate rise. It's okay. Come on. Do not stop paddling. Keep control. Do not go to 0. Just keep paddling. You will recover. We have enough time now. It's a very easy block in zone 1. Watch your heart rate coming down. It can actually help you with recovery if you keep moving. Yes, someone's got power. It's also an important sign to your body. You're keeping it moving. We're not done yet. So we will have the exact same thing. We will repeat. And we have to say, it goes by pretty fast, doesn't it? We can do it again. 2.5 minutes on the green zone, 13 seconds on the red zone, and then we repeat that 3 times. And then it's over. And then we got the work done. But we gotta get to it. We gotta get through it with quality. So now you know what's coming. You know how you felt in the previous block. If it felt really hard, good. That's where you want to stay and repeat it. You want to challenge yourself. If it feels like you cannot do it again, try. Because you can. You will. If it felt too easy, Then bring it up more, okay? You want to really challenge yourselves here. This session is short enough that you can go higher power and challenge yourself. You have a little less than 1 minute to go. And then we'll go back straight to zone 3, green. Find your rhythm there. Settle into that zone then. Maybe grab another drink before we start. Focus on that last block. What are your goals? Make this session count. Even if your goal today is just to get your mind free and just work out and make your muscles burn. If that's your goal, focus on that. All right. Let's hit that zone 3, green. Settle in there. Find your cadence. Find your rhythm. It's normal if it burns a little more now because of the contrast from going really easy to all of a sudden working again. But be patient with yourself. You will settle into that zone soon enough. Just keep pushing the power. See what your heart rate's doing. It's still coming up. Is it settling? Where is it settling? Or is it still coming up? Keep the pedals turning. Find a good cadence for you so you can keep the power. Make it count today. One minute. Then we have our little stint. Come on, push through it. Ignore that hill. We'll keep the same power. If you have ERG mode on, don't worry. But here's a good race situation too. You start climbing a hill in a good tempo, and then someone accelerates. You're able to go with, and then it settles back into tempo. That's what you want to be able to do. All right, so be ready. In 20 seconds, there's a little acceleration going on here. It's only 13 seconds long, so very, very short. Push through the pain, okay? And keep going. Hurts everybody. Come on. Keep going. Settle into your zone 3. Don't stop. This is a make it or break it. Come on. I know it hurts. Your body will settle. Just be patient. You're in control. Let it burn. And just keep the zone. You're increasing your capacity right now. Pushing through. Your heart rate might not come down as much as before if you compare, if you remember. But that's what we want to train. A little bit over a minute. Then we have our second stint, followed by the green zone. This climb is actually perfect for that. Steady here on the flat part, then it has a little raise there at the end, and then you want to push over the top. That's pretty much what you need to do in a race situation. All right. 30 more seconds. Focus. Find your power. Find your momentum. All right. Ready? For a little stint of pain. Embrace it. Hit that power. Make yourself stronger. Come on. We can do it. We're gonna settle back in. Still hurting, I know. Settle back in. Keep breathing. Come on. That's the push over the top of the climb that we want. Come on, keep working here. 2 minutes. Really make it count. We're almost there. Only 1 minute and a half. Keep it turning. Keep the power. Now, take a look at your heart rate. What's it doing? Coming up, staying, or coming down? Ideally, you want to see it settled by this time. It's hard. All right, coming up for Stephanie. Hang in there, all right? That's exactly right training for you to create that variability. Those sessions in future will bring your heart rate down throughout the zone 3. But we have another stint coming up. After that stint, do not stop pedaling. Again, do not stop. It's still part of the adaptation, all right? Even if it's into zone 1, interval cool down. Come on, hit that power now. Whatever you got, throw it down right now. Keep it up, come on. You can do it. Keep pedaling. Don't stop pedaling. And keep your power, your cool down power. It's okay. Come on, zone 1 power. Keep pedaling. Do not stop. I know it hurts, but you will recover way faster now because you're in zone 1 and all the work is done. So just breathe and focus on your recovery. Oh, I'm sorry, Stephanie. Can you hear me okay? I'll have it fixed for next session. Thanks for letting me know. Sorry if that's annoying with the crackling noise. Well done, everybody. Good job here. That's such an effective session for adaptations. Hope you liked it. Stay tuned with MyWhoosh social media. They post when the next live workouts are. If you would like to join other coaches, if you would like to join me again with a better working mic, tune into my social media, and I will be posting a schedule and what kinds of workouts I'll be doing for next week. For this week, I'm done because I myself am focusing on Sunday Race Club. I race at the elite level there, so it's a lot of preparation that goes into. Hope you are having a good racing experience as well. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you for showing up. And you're making a better athlete of yourself. I'll message you, Stephanie. Thanks for showing up, guys. Enjoy your recovery now. Or go do the session again.